A large number of people in our area work at Formosa Plastics. They're located right here in Calhoun County near the coast. If anyone's prepared for the storm, it's Formosa.
Meteorologist Trey Mining here. As soon as a storm threatens our area, a series of professionals springs into action to make sure that not only the Formosa plant, but the community it serves is safe. Calhoun County, Texas lies just above sea level, and because of this, the county is very prone to hurricanes. Located in this very area is a complex of chemical refineries. One of these is Formosa, a major area employer.
We have approximately 2,500 full-time Formosa employees and 1,000 contractors, full-time contractors.
Located in Point Comfort, Formosa has an emergency response team dedicated to handling emergencies like hurricanes.
We have 180 ERT members that are in our facility that are trained in all different aspects that can handle these situations.
Paul Murray, Emergency Response Team Coordinator for Formosa Point Comfort, spends most of his day monitoring potential dangers that might impact the facility. If the threat looks to be potentially devastating, Murray and his team will act quickly to protect the facility and its employees, which might include a complete shutdown, something that takes time to do safely.
Typical shutdown will take 2 to 3 days for a controlled shutdown.
If a shutdown happens, that does not mean the facility will be empty.
Right, we have two different teams that we have. If the storm is a certain category, the general manager will make the decision whether we're going to ride out. We have a ride out team or a strike team. The ride out team will stay in the control rooms, which have been surveyed to see if they're strong enough for certain speed winds.
Another team of Formosa employees will also be riding out the storm, just not at the facility itself.
And then we also have a strike team, which will be typically the same people that will be on the ride out team we would house off-site.
After the storm itself has passed, the strike team will come in and help assess the damage.
We would come back into the facility and we would take monitor readings, VOC readings, LEO readings around the entire facility.
Once the ride out and the strike team consider the facility safe, the full return to normal will begin.
Non-essential employees back in to do a more in-depth survey of their particular units. According to Murray, who you saw in the video, when the plant is deemed safe, then normal operations can resume. According to the Texas Oil and Gas Association, in 2021 alone, the petrochemical industry contributed to over $15 billion in tax revenue to the economy of the state, in addition to 1 million jobs. And with most of the Texas petrochemical industry located along the coast, it's easy to see why they take precautions very seriously when a storm threatens.
Don't forget, we have a number of resources for you at crossroadstoday.com under the Weather tab. You can click on the Hurricane Tracker for an interactive map, and if you lose power, look for us on the website and social media. Our digital content manager, Jennifer Flores, has a story about first responders and how they stay prepared before, during, and after the storm. Coming up next, we have a weather viewer poll, so grab your cell phones and get ready to vote. Also, we're going to hear what the experts are saying that you need to know about this hurricane season.